Oops. Alright, well, for being 100% honest, I kind of wish my hair had this much. Yeah, this is my goal hair, except like more volume up here. What's in my hair? Probably paint. Anyway. Alright. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is Amanda. Today we have the Lacquer Sweet as Summer collection. This is a collection of 6 jellies in rainbow colors, and that's what we're going to talk about today. I purchased this collection with my own money, so let's get to some swatches. First we have cherry jelly. This is a red jelly. I'm sure you know, but if you are unfamiliar, a jelly polish has a translucent look on the nail. It's not meant to be completely opaque. Jellies are great for sandwiching glitter in between or various types of nail art. You can do a ton of things with jellies. These are not meant to be completely opaque. You're supposed to see some of your nail line. So cherry jelly is a red jelly. I did think that it needed 3 coats to be, I'm going to call it opacity, even though it's not opaque. You can still see the nail, but it just was still too sheer for me in 2 coats, and there were some like darker areas I needed to cover and sort of even out. So 3 coats of cherry jelly. Next we have Who Loves Orange Soda? Kale loves orange soda. Remember when Nickelodeon used to have good shows? I actually don't know what's on Nickelodeon now. I'm just assuming it's not good because I'm old. This is an orange jelly. This one also needed 3 coats. This one dried pretty matte. It's very close to a neon, so it does dry matte, and it needed 3 coats. My hair is kind of ridiculous. I can't do anything about it. Look, can I fix this? I think this is paint. We're washing our porch today. I'm like trying to strip some of the... I need a little clippy, but I don't have one, so we're gonna do this. Like Jared Leto. Next we have a Slice of Life. This is the yellow. This one did not have a great formula. It was very streaky, very uneven. It didn't really level very well. You are seeing 3 coats, but I also had to use a smoothing layer, like a smoothing, it's actually a glitter top coat, a smoothing glitter top coat, but I didn't want the white of a ridge filling base coat to mess with the color, so I used a smoothing glitter top coat as a base coat on my nails, because I do have ridges on my nails, but it was not great. And so when you are applying this, you have to be very careful. You cannot overwork the polish. You cannot go back over the same area multiple times. It's sort of a, you have to swipe once, and that is that swipe. You cannot adjust very well in my experience with this, and I swatched it 2 different times, first without the smoothing base and then once with, and it was better with the smoothing base coat, but it still was not great. So that is 3 coats of Slice of Life. Next we have Now and Later. This is the lime green. This one also needed 3 coats. It also dries pretty matte. This one, the formula was as difficult to work with as the yellow. It was not great. Again, you have to be very careful with this. Once you put it on your nails, you can't adjust. So it's there. So that is 3 coats of Now and Later. The blue in the collection is called Berry, with the name Berry, not the color berry. It's a play on words. She likes to have a name in each collection. And this is a blue jelly. This one by far had the best formula. It covered in 2 coats. It was the least jelly-like, but it definitely had the best formula. It wasn't streaky or patchy, so that is 2 coats of Berry. And then the last polish is called My Jam, and this is the purple. This one needed 3 coats. It's a little of neon purple, I would say. And this one also dries matte, so you'll definitely need a shiny top coat for it, but you should put top coat on everything, guys. Wait, how are we still having this conversation? Put top coat on everything. This one, the formula on this was okay. Still not amazing, but it wasn't terrible. So 3 coats of My Jam. I have to say, I think I would have really enjoyed these so much more if they were all creams. I know jellies are more fun and it's more unique to have a jelly collection, but the formulas on most of these, with the exception of berry, were just not good. They were almost too thick, so when you put a swipe of the polish on your nail and then went to swipe another polish to cover your nail, you could still see the lines from the first swipe and they weren't leveling very well. You know, I'm not a negative person. I think I would have preferred these if they had all been either crellies, maybe kind of in between jelly and crelly with no glitter or shimmer in it, because I do love the colors. I love the color palette. I love that they're just solid colors and there aren't extra components. But the formulas just made it sort of difficult to get excited about, with the exception of berry. And that's not just because it's the blue. It's probably because it's the darkest. So that was probably why the formula was the best. But it was also the least jelly-like. I couldn't see through my nails at 2 coats. So I think if they had all just had that formula and been, you know, a cream, crelly, not just a straight up jelly, I would have enjoyed it more. That being said, I do have ridges on my nails. If you have completely perfect nails, you might really enjoy these. I didn't love this collection. I wanted to. I was so excited to see the bright colors. This one was a little disappointing to me. If you guys purchased any of these polishes, did you have a different experience? You know, keep in mind we all have different expectations and preferences, so some people might love this formula and others might not. And I happen to be one of the ones who does not, which is fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.